How's it going, folks? So I got a viewer request video here for y'all today. I'm going to be checking out the band Majestic. Seems to be a popular one for requests. I've already done a couple before, but yeah, the name of this song is Voodoo Treasure. And a cool thing is that recently the band reformed under the name Majestic Res AD. And I actually did a reaction to a song not too long ago, pretty recently, that is kind of before it's an official single. It's kind of like ahead of time. I was able to kind of exclusively showcase the song, and it was just so cool, such an honor. But yeah, check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, be prepared for the band. They're back and all that good stuff. But this is one of their older songs while they were under the name Majestic. Like I said, there's a viewer request. This song was requested by this ranger right here. Thank you. And without further ado, let's give this bad boy a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Into the darkness.
Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Man, that song was phenomenal. Like, wow. Whew. It's hard to even like come up with the words. I mean, the guitar and the keyboard work in this song, wow, just mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. Like as soon as the song started out, that kind of like neoclassical style and all that, I was just all in. I was like, this is gonna be sick. And the whole song itself didn't disappoint. And then the whole like bridge instrumental section, I mean, just incredible, absolutely incredible. The musicianship on Showcase in this song is mind-bogglingly good. Like, wow. I mean, it just keeps going and going. It's insane. Insane. Like, I was just like, kind of just stuck dead in my tracks just while this is playing. At a certain point, I was just like, this is nuts. Like, this is nuts. Wow. I mean, absolutely bonkers. Wow. Again, there's not a whole lot more for me to say. I mean, this song is just quite the showcase of talent. But not only that, like, the song itself is really, really good. Like, it's not one of those songs where the songwriting kind of takes a back seat and it's like, oh, hey, this is just going to be a talent showcase for our musicians and things like that. Like the whole song itself, the songwriting was just done really, really well. I like the verses a whole lot. I was all on board. I really, really liked that chorus. If I had to pick out one thing, which it was just in one spot because it was smoothed out kind of later on in the song, is between, like, just before the first chorus, when you're kind of like bridging the gap between the verses into the chorus. The verses kind of stop, and then there's like a little musical interlude. It gets a little bit gnarly. It throws off the pacing just a touch, in my opinion, because you kind of have this like really strong momentum going. And then you kind of get that weird sort of unorthodox kind of little musical interlude there between the verses and the chorus. And I was already kind of like thrown a little bit for a loop. Like it wasn't, to me, as smooth of a transition as it could have been. It just got a little bit, it just kind of has an interesting little vibe there. And it kind of just took me out of it like a little bit, because again, like I'm all on board with the momentum of the song, the movement of it, and the verses, how everything's going. And then you get this little interesting little musical ditty in there before you get to the chorus. And like I said, it was just a little bit strange the way that was done. And then even then, going into that chorus, I feel like that little musical spot there, it didn't do the chorus any favors, because then it just kind of changed the whole vibe, that little musical thing there. And then so once the chorus hits, it doesn't pack the same punch as the rest of the song. And at first, I was kind of thinking it was maybe a chorus problem. Like maybe the chorus kind of pulled the reins back in the song a little bit too much. But then as the song went, I changed my mind about it. The chorus works really well within the context of the rest of the song, but it's all about how you get there, how you get to the chorus, how you lead into the chorus, because every other time, like with the chorus hit and stuff, the momentum kept moving all the way up until like the chorus hit. And then so it helped the chorus itself keep that momentum. And I was just all on board. I was really digging it. So I think like in that first spot there between the first verse and the first chorus, that's the little thing that kind of throws off that first chorus and just the song a little bit in general. I mean, that's very super minor little critique there, but I felt obligated to point it out but the rest is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. The musicianship. I mean, what do I even have to say? About like the guitar and the keyboard and stuff. I just insane. I mean, I just loved that all the way through, and then of course they're on the bridge, just going hog wild, insane, insane. I mean, so the musicianship just through the roof. And the vocals, really great voice, really did a great job of delivering the lines and keeping, even with his like vocals, kind of keeping that pacing of the song, and really nice range. And yeah, I really, really like that chorus. I really do. But yeah, the vocals were excellent. And again, I really like the structure of the song. So I feel like, again, it didn't sacrifice the song itself just for a showcase. They were able to blend the two into one. So you're getting the showcase, but you're also getting a killer song out of it as well. So yeah, I mean, just really, really great. And then the way it ends there, you get the final chorus. And I mean, just this song is packed with so much energy. It's just great. And just, again, so much talent. Like, it was a joy to just listen to this bad boy. And again, I was like in awe. Like, there's certain spots, again, like I was just like, all I could do is basically sit here. And it's like my mind is like trying to comprehend what's happening. But at the same token, I'm just like enthralled, so enthralled to where, and just blown away by the sheer scope of the talent on display. It's just like, what else can he do other than just like sit there and like, you're just like baffled by how good it is. But anyway, really amazing stuff. This band is such an incredibly talented band. And like I said, after a many year hiatus, the band has reformed with some original members and some new members under the moniker Majestic Res AD. And I'm looking really forward to what else they're going to be bringing, because the first song, which like I said, I checked out on my channel a little bit ago, really, really great indication of what's to come, and that they're back, and so really great. But thank you so much to the viewer who requested this song. Really, really awesome stuff. But anywho, let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what do you think of this song here? Are you excited that the band is back, and all that good stuff? Yeah, let's just talk about it, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.